We are going to show you now a very interesting table. The English is really done by Richard Shaw, but what is very interesting in this table that really one can see in the Torah, in the code, such clear indication that Torah code documentary will come out, exactly the years where it's going to come out, as we see, and the names definitely of people are involved in it. So altogether, really seeing such a table, as you see yourself, that is really significant table, and all of it about the Torah codes Into Darkness, which is done by Richard Shaw film, as you will be able to see, his name coming, everything. So, very interesting table, which really shows that everything is happening, which is happening, is in the Torah, because the Torah was the blueprint of creation. So this is the Torah code Into Darkness, documentary, one can get it at Amazon.com and other places. But as we see now, a table which really clearly shows that all this really is in the Torah. So what we see here the sentence, quite long sentence really, which says the code will be distributed. In Hebrew it is code Yufat, quite few letters. Code Yufat, the code will be distributed, and by whom? It is very interesting. You have Richard Shaw, Richard Shaw, the publisher. Then code also appears here, and the date really which it came out, it was 5775, it was 2015, and then it's still distributed, and one can see here this year also quite small skip, 8 Tafshinai Vav 5776, which is really 2016. In fact, in the Hebrew is 15 and 16. Now, as we saw in other tables, and there is a document we want to do now, to show clearly that the codes are connected with the doctrine which have to do with Mashiach. So in fact, you have the Torah, the doctrine, so you can see in English, doctrine of the Mashiach coming here, which came out as we say this thing. And we know Mashiach is the son of Jesse, which coming here also. Now, also, the names are involved here. Matityahu, quite small skip coming here. You can see in Matityahu, even the surname is a long one, doesn't appear in one way, but you have Glazerson. And looking also the verses in the Torah, telling us that your eyes, interesting. We see here coming so clearly what is the purpose of the documentary. Enechem iru arot, your eyes see the deeds of God, because the deeds of God coming out in the document, in the tables. Then also, as we mentioned, coming here, which is really the most interesting, as we said, the code will be distributed, Torah will be Yufat, the code here, and really very small skip of Richard Shaw. It means that no doubt this itself is very significant. And altogether, clear indications in the Torah that this end of darkness, this documentary about the Torah code, really will be distributed, and it was distributed, and we hope now to make another one which will concentrate on this idea that this is really the doctrine of Mashiach, Torah Mashiach. As we saw, we'll show many tables which clearly connect the discovery of the codes, the revelation of the code on the year 5736, and then all these 40 years, really, from the time that it started, it was the year 5736, and to this year 576. So this 40 years period of time, which is very significant. Things are really happening, developing during this time. We know the embryo. And other things, the number 40 known to be a very important number. And now we came to this 40 years of the codes. So, very interesting, significant table.